What is going on, guys? I hope you're all good. I decided to take you guys through my typical morning routine as a full-time trader, right? So first and first, usually I set alarm specifically to wake up very early in the morning, and then first thing I do is obviously brush my teeth, say a word of prayer a little bit, and then come check the charts first. Come see how the market is looking, if there is perhaps any big movements in the market, or perhaps there's like nothing really moving, right? You know that I live in Ghana for the most part, and then what it means is that I am always with the Greenwich Meridian time, right? Accra, Ghana has the same time as London, so typically when I wake up at 5 a.m. it means that I'm waking up to the London session, right? So after brushing my teeth, then I come back for a second review of the market, right? So I just typically skim through all my charts, all my currency pairs quickly, and then to see how they are positioned before I do anything else. So what you'd have me do is just start from my currency pairs from the top all the way to the bottom, like GBP, JPY. I kind of want to see what it is doing in the market starting the week. Then I go to GBP card, quickly skimming through all my pairs, right, without wasting much time. Once I have a fair idea of what all of them is doing, then next thing I do is that I check Forex Factory, right? So I open Forex Factory and also quickly skim through the fundamentals that is likely to occur this week, right? So I skim through Monday, there's nothing. Tuesday, nothing that I particularly want to be careful of. Wednesday, the same. Thursday, then I have unemployment claims for USD, and then that's basically it for USD. Then the next one is Friday. We have non-farm payroll, right? NFP on Friday. So then I know that on Friday I gotta be wary of any dollar position that I'm in, right? Other than that, then I'm through. The next thing is I go through my emails, right? I check my emails, quickly see any important messages that I missed. If there's nothing from my emails, then yeah, that's basically it. I go back to the charts and then carefully now analyze and try to anticipate any moves that can possibly come in on early Monday morning. Then while at this, I know that I have like a lot of mentees, especially with the one-on-one session that I have, right? Some of them I schedule early morning sessions with them, so I kind of hit them up and ask them if they're ready and up for it. Once they're ready and up for it, then I go downstairs to organize this session, right? So before anything else, before even I begin the session, I obviously need some water and some little beverage, you know, to get my system running, so that I don't get thirsty or anything, right? And I don't run out of breath. So I just quickly go into my kitchen, make some coffee or tea, or just get a drink, and then just go back to begin my session. So I'm going to start the session with him briefly, then I'll give you guys a little bit of glimpse into how I run the sessions, what I do with him, what I'm going to be teaching him, so that you guys can learn a thing or two from it as well. So Euro JPY, right? Looking at Euro JPY, this is exactly how I look at it, right? So like I told you, structure has kind of changed with this one, right? So if you look at structure wise, I was trying to explain to you the other day that you can look at it from this angle.
You want control?
Can you see my screen though?
No, I can't see the screen.
Hold on.
Let me stop sharing. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I'm looking at yours now.
All right. So what I was telling you with structure, right? This is how I look at the Euro JPY. Like I was telling you, we're typically making one of those higher high, higher low formations, right? And then kind of consolidated here a bit, push down, equal lows here. So structure was still in an uptrend, but because we didn't make this new high here, then I begin to change my bias. Perhaps we may be shifting from a downtrend, from an uptrend to a downtrend, right? And that is confirmed from this angle right here. So once this angle is formed, then it means that any push on the upside is perhaps a retracement or a pullback for a continuation down. Just like we saw here, it pushed up, it never traded above these high here, and then it hit exactly on our one of our key levels, and then came down to break this level right here, and then continue to create new lows, right? So upon hitting this point, this was where I got in, and then I was telling you that even though I got in here, I got in as a retracement, knowing that we wouldn't necessarily come and create new highs above here or here or here. So this pullback, right, typically just tap back on these support level right here, which is now a resistance, right? So if we should have got in on Euro JPY, it should be around here last week, but if we even had our confirmation around here to jump in, we would have been stuck in the same range for the whole of last week, which is just moving up down up down up down until the week around here, right? So if I still want to trade Euro JPY, what do you think my bias would be? My bias would still obviously be a sell position, and that would have been me looking into the market very early Sunday midnight or early Monday morning, right? And then perhaps my entry would have been after this candle right here closed, right? And then maybe this is the only pips that I would have made so far, because this is just the beginning of the week, right? Which is what from here to here, that is typically 20 pips move, right? 21 pips move, right? So if Euro JPY is supposed to be bearish, this is like the very moment that it will start that continuous push on the downside, perhaps to come and break this low and then continue all the way down. That is only if it's going to resume that downtrend or that new formation. But if it doesn't happen that way, then perhaps like we may have a pullback and a continuation on the upside. But the whole takeaway from this analysis, right, is you getting the perspective that this is a shift from an uptrend to a downtrend. So now your focus will be catching the sells, and then in catching the sells, you want to make sure that you are in the market at the right time and then at the right entry. And like I explained to you, the right entry would have been jumping around these areas, focusing on the fact that we had this support area now becoming like a resistance, plus all the formations that we're seeing here. So what I think that I need to let you have enough knowledge on, right, enough confirmations on, or enough insights into, would have to do with like the candlestick confirmations, right? So The other day I just listed them for you. Did I even draw them for you as well? I think I did, right?
No, we haven't done those yet.
We haven't gone through the candlestick pattern, drawing them and all that.
No, not yet.
Right. So I'm gonna run you through the specific formations that are used in jumping in or trade or making a decision, right? So in trading, I look at 6 bearish reversals and then 6 bullish reversals. So we're going to start with the bullish reversals, right? So what do I mean by bullish reversals? Like, these are the confirmation that give me confirmation that the market is going to go up before I look into a buy. So those patterns, I see them at the very bottom of the range, and then for my bearish reversals, I see them at the top of the range before I make a decision to sell. Do you get a formation? Do you get understanding? I mean, this is buy, and then there is sell. Yeah. So number one. Yeah, guys. So after a thorough and in-depth session like this, I just go back to my chart, watch possible move for the week, and then just patiently wait, relax for the right timing in the market, and then my solid confirmation for me to jump into the market. And perhaps if it is favoring my positions, then I'm gonna make profit, right? So if you love this video, you know what to do. Smash the like button, share with your fellow traders, and also make sure to follow me on all social media, KOJOFOREX. If you're not part of the KOJOFOREX community, make sure to click in the link in the description to join the Telegram group. I've been dropping more free trades, and then it can benefit you throughout the week. So yeah, without wasting my time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.